We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Red Sox, the second baseman. Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Peacock isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep in. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Not in third.
Here's the catcher, Money Grandal. And they're runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's set and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick is there to put it away and find. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Correa makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. In there, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Acuna is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. J.D. Martinez will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Herrera.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in now, Josh Reddick.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's 1 down now. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down
please.
now. Tyler White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Tyler White.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Cecil A 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Last strike now for Houston. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Blake Trinan will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. We are under the lights this season. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's the second out.
That is full.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here it comes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Now pitching, Brett Cecil.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
1-1. Here it is. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Boston. The third
ready with the first pitch.
Alex
Here it comes.
Bregman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Cecil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Cecil.
Shohei Ohtani will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses. Is out of the zone. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll Kelvin Herrera is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For the Astros, the pitcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Tyler White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Well, these hitters can.
And we'll have to leave it. Framber Valdez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Scope ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The runner scores from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get
hit high and deep out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. This is popped up. Gurriel has a play, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Reddick is there. They breeze. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Runner's going. Takes this the other way to right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is digging in. Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
He's set, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Cecil.
Here's Michael Brantley as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Astros, no left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Story throws it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitch.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. He's set. The 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Reddick at second with 2 down. Popped up. Bregman on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. Aledmus Diaz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Nelson Cruz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and one.
Ball
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Jonathan, go.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pitch. Run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. We are under the light. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, the second
First delivery to him on the way.
Good.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. One strike now from Cole. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Has a look. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get by that infield.
And he takes a cold third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to the first baseman, Gurriel. And so striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Snell features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball. Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve from the stretch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Altuve.
Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Bregman shading to his right. He makes the play. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he sets him down swinging.
please.
Trevor Story goes
Pitch
down to
hitting.
become the first
Go
out
ahead.
here in the second inning.
Otani.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Brett Cecil enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Brett Cecil.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0. Reddick stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Story picks it up. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Aledmus Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Diaz.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Framber Valdez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Go.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Big swing by Scope now, and the ball traveling well to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Martinez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Ringer.
Chopped to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Red Sox and the A's. Boston will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway in Oakland. The first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Judge.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Davis going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. It will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The shortstop.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Story is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch.
And the throw is in. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Judge has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Jonathan, go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense pump him out and make some plays.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now batting.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Popped up. Profar over to his left. Nope. Brett Cecil is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Brett Cecil.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the A's,
and a fastball just misses for ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, one away. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And the thrower forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Davis going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
2-2 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw is right. Kelvin Herrera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Kelvin Herrera.
Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder from the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ramon Laureano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Scope has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
We are under the light. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off. The outside for ball one. The 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Trout has to retreat to the track. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball one. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Nelson Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz.
In the dirt here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the... Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now for the Angels, Justin Bourne. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Cecil is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's J.D. Martinez. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
The left fielder, J.D.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A ball and a strike. Grandal leads off first with one away. Two and one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded to second for one. Throw to Gore. They get. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jonathan Lucroy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key.